Louisiana Beer Reviews. It is exactly 8 a.m. Yeah, I'm going to cut the grass. Quinannan Falls Special Lager Beer from Bell's Brewing is what we're looking at this morning. I'm going to cut it tomorrow, and there's a method to that madness. I have my reasons for waiting, and the reasons do not involve me being lazy. Okay, now, I don't know how long this beer has been out, but I looked on Beer Advocate, and they had reviews going back to 2010. Ooh. Spilled a little bit. That's not too good. I was trying to look at it, and then I poured it kind of sideways, so got a little spillage action. All right. I bought this at the 504 store, and then it came in at Mathern's as well. It's probably going to be similar to that Delta Mama. They said that was an amber. Okay, this is golden, pale golden straw, hazy, bubbly, etched bottom, thick white head. I didn't check the video reviews, but if this thing's been out since 2010, there's got to be probably a ton of reviews, I would think. I mean, no reviews, that would seem very strange. There's written reviews, and I wrote down some information. They say this beer is 6.5% alcohol, and it's dry hopped with Simcoe. 6.5, that's in your malt liquor range. It gets an outstanding score on Beer Advocate. The bros haven't looked at it, so there. Beer Advocate people are saying A+. Rate Beer saying 95 out of 100, 98 out of 100 for the style, which is like an imperial lager. Imperial pale lager. The Delta Mama was good, but it really wasn't a Vienna lager, except in the sense that it was brown, but it tasted like an India pale lager. And this could be the same type thing. Well, let's check it out. Quinannan Falls is not a real waterfall. It's some mythical thing. And I have been to waterfalls, Kakabika Falls in Ontario, Niagara Falls, Reversing Falls. That's in what? New Brunswick. No, that wasn't the one we went to. It was the other ones in New Brunswick in the northwestern part of the state, Grand Falls or something. I've been to the ones in Minnesota along Highway 61, which is an old highway that starts here and runs into Ontario. In Ontario, it's the King's Highway 61. And yeah, I went to the 1966 Busch Stadium like 10 times, and I went to the new one, built in 2006, like, must be at least 5 or 6 times. Love to go to St. Louis and go to baseball games. It's a 10-hour drive from here, but then if you're up there, you can just go to Chicago since you're already up there. It smells hoppy. Hop note, some pale malt. Yeah, so it's like pale malt, standard lager, pilsner style, with this dry hopped Simcoe. Man, it's hot and sunny. They said they wanted to give it like a piney taste, like the pine forests. And hops aren't really piney. I've never really tasted piney and all that. Who's gonna eat turpentine? But you get that sort of feeling down inside. Oh yeah, it's the sharp hop oils. The mouth feels light to medium. It's a crisp, refreshing, easygoing finish. If I'm gonna drink a lager that I would score outstanding, or well, really world class in that range, it's gonna have to be the Weihenstephaner Original. That is so great, wonderful, fantastic, fabulous. This is enjoyable. I like it. I like the can design. I know they used to make bottles because I saw a picture of a bottle. Now it's available in cans and on draft. I mean, it's good and everything. You know, let's not even bring up price, okay? Because you know it's like $10.99 for a 6-pack. What a deal that is. It smells fresh. I think they said it's good for 100 days or something. Packaged on June 16, 2016. So we're not even 2 months old. So that's why it seems fresh. Relatively fresh. It's been out here maybe 3 weeks, maybe. Honestly, I would rather have an IPA type presentation or a pale ale presentation in pale ale or India pale ale. These IPLs, really, this is what it is. They're not calling it that. I don't really like them. I found that they did Schlitz now, they're starting to make Schlitz like an IPL. Like, I was saying that the last time I had a 6-pack of Schlitz, you know, the Gusto, the 2007 recipe, I said they overhopped it. They didn't do it right. Something, you know, it's like an IPL. And it's sort of like this, kind of the same. It's not as IBU as this, you know, hoppy, but it's in that area. But you can get it at Mathern's for $5.49 a 6-pack of pint cans. It was $4.99 for the longest. So a good substitute for this would be the Schlitz. People say, I'm gonna unsubscribe to your channel, fool. Honestly, that really is what I'm thinking of, and I think I'm correct. But this is good. I'm not gonna say A+, outstanding or any of that. I don't see that. But it's good. I mean, it's well made. They're using good ingredients. I mean, a lot of what Bell's does, most of what Bell's does is very nice. I'm going to say A- though. It's at the lower end of excellent. I don't know. I'm going to read the reviews, but if people are talking about, oh, it's awesome, it's knocking my socks off, I'm going to think, how is that doing that? And I'm not scared of IBUs, and I'm sure not scared of high alcohol, as evidenced by what's in my fridge, if you go look at my fridge. So, Laissez Le Bon Temps Relais, not a complaint, A-. Greenleaf said that's your default rating. It's not really, it's just what happens when I do the ratings. Okay, so if the next 2,000 videos are A-, that's just the way it's working out. It's not by design. So Laissez Le Bon Temps Relais, let the good times roll. It's hot, it's summer, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. Y'all come on down to New Orleans.